We're live.
Oh,
we're already live?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Hi, guys. Welcome welcome back to the Possibilities podcast. We're going to do another reaction video from Aurora. This is called Starvation. I'm here with Rob and Tim, myself, Mike. Thanks for all your comments in the last video. They were really pleasure to read, and some recommendations which led us to this next song. Before we do the song, do you just want to go through any of the comments or anything what people said? Because I thought they were quite positive and warming compared to
Yeah,
other artists.
so Aurora is from Norway. She wrote.
Yeah.
So the last one we watched was Aurora Runaway.
Mm-hmm.
She wrote that when she was 11. Much of it was filmed in Mount Fløyen in Bergen, and the snow is real. Obviously, we realised that.
You see that,
yeah.
11.
There's a good comment here. I think this was in relation to something you said, Tim. Rob, sorry, HJPP99. Sometimes it's not the drop that you need; it's the release. I think we were all maybe waiting for potential baseline in that, which I get that. That's fair.
I think it's pretty cool. And it's spot on, actually.
She utilizes a lot of sound effects, doubling her voice and reverb, lots of reverb, but she does not use autotune. She's a perfectionist in the studio. The film was filmed outside in the snow. Aurora says she lost feeling in much of her body by the time they were done filming. I'm not surprised. Some of the clothes was quite. I thought there's no way that's real. But fair play to her. What would you say? Her live performances are much better. A few people have said she doesn't use your autotune. I did do a bit of a Google on this, and she does use autotune, but it's not like to the extent that you would get with most artists. I think it's minor pitch correction. It's not like adding vocal range or anything like what you get, but it is there to kind of balance out the nuances.
I think that's what we've done with this live version now, isn't it? Just so we can see the raw.
I think that's why the live version is better. I think you're getting it. Yeah, I think that's why people are asking for that.
Let's be honest as well, right? Even if there was a little bit of like small amount of autotune, it's not cheating. Like it's just again, it's like
it sounds like away from it now.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. No.
It's not like we're listening to like Crazy Frog or something like that, is it? There is all autotune.
Exactly. No, there's definite vocalized skill there. It's unbelievable. So.
Okay, should we go into this then?
Yeah, thanks for all your comments, guys. We'll see what this one's all about. Is this live yet?
Yeah.
No,
I'm looking forward to this. Yeah.
Okay. With.
Oh, let us know as well if you like the thumbnails. Tim's done a bit of magic there. Which, I think it's pretty cool. So.
We've all got Aurora wigs on.
Exactly, I thought it was pretty cool.
All right, guys, just checking now. You can see the screen.
Yeah, I'm just minimizing and all the other stuff.
Yeah.
All good to go?
Good to go.
Okay, let's go.
Much older now. Okay. Ooh.
Where was this? What performance is this?
It just says live on KEXP. So I don't know.
That was a recommendation, wasn't it? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if this is like a radio show or like Top of the Pops or I don't know what this is like.
First of all, though, like she's much older now, right? So there might also be there might also be a change in her voice. And obviously, as you age, your voice matures and stuff. So I'm super interested to hear the difference here.
Seems already like she clearly loves the music. Like she's really into it. She's not just standing there waiting to sing. She's like feeling it and getting into it already.
Yeah, defo.
Yeah. Okay,
let's go back to the thing.
I miss the touch of human hands on my skin. Miss the rush of beauty coming from within.
I just propose it because I'll forget what I was thinking otherwise. But I'm getting like almost like Irish, uh, like jig sort of like vibes, like from the music, from the voice and things like that.
I'm still getting Nordic. The drums never is very, it's still. I still think it's
quite
sticks true
driving.
to Celtic or all that sort of.
Celtic, yeah, yeah. Well, yeah.
Celtic is the one, the vibe I get. I gotta be honest. First of all, when I heard the voice, I was a little bit put off, right? And I mean it because I thought wasn't on key for me. But then as she's progressing now, I'm starting to get a bit more of a feel of it. But that initial one was a bit like, ooh, that opening notes.
See, I love
but I'm
that
giving
sort of like it reminds me a little bit of like Alanis Morissette. It's like where it's like I can't do it, but like
I love
it's
Alanis
all over the place a bit.
It's riffing around the. Look, I like it. I'm just saying that initial one, I was a bit like, whoa, that's not. It wasn't on key for me. But
I think that's why some people would probably prefer this. And again, not going to the auto tune, but this is because it's live.
Yeah, it's live. It's real.
It's not going to be took take after take after take to get you the perfect thing.
Yeah.
I think some people prefer that as well because you can see as she's settled into it herself and kind of like you say, she's hit the key and the pitch and everything.
It's not easy. Well, doing what they do, right? So that's another thing.
I was about to say I was actually going to say the opposite. She makes that look like it's just like she's just talking. That you can see it. It's not like she's sitting there struggling for the higher notes. That is so.
No, definitely not.
It clearly looks like it's so natural to her. Yeah, it's so natural to her.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay, let's go.
Life away. Why do we have to die for us to see the light and hunger for love? Why do we touch the light when we long to be alive and hunger for love? My soul is starving. Come on over, take a bite of the last apple here on earth. Will the eventual mind become stronger than mine? And when my ego dies, will I stay here forever? When the wave crashes down, will my life be better? Why do we have to die for us to see the light and we hunger for love? And my soul is starving.
You know, I'd love to see the comparison between the live version and the recorded version, which would have a little bit of like tinkering with it and things like that. Especially after seeing the live version now.
We can do it.
Yeah, we might do that actually.
Like this is right, gut. This is great. Really, really good. I like it. I love the energy. I love what she brings. The vocal range is fantastic. Drums, really, really good. But I'm going to be a mic here, right? I'm going to be a mic, and I'm going to pivot slightly in the sense of it. Like again, I don't have the release. Like I'm waiting for the release. It's building, and I'm hoping it's not. I'm going to use Mike's word here, monotone. I'm hoping it's not just. It doesn't just stay linear because
I think it will.
You know, like I can hear the chorus. I can see the energy. I can see that she's getting into it, and I'm like, keep going, and hopefully there's a middle eight, and hopefully it kind of just comes into a big release because she's taking me on a journey here, but I'm not quite getting what I want yet. You know.
I know.
To be fair, we're only halfway through yet.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm hoping. Right, let's go.
No, I think it's going to stay the same all the way. That's my money.
I've been really liking this.
I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm not saying it takes anything away from the talent. Anything. The songwriting I think is brilliant, and I think it's got the repetition. I'm really enjoying it. It's good. I'm just, like I said, hoping that it brings me to something.
Not your bag. That's how I feel. I think it's good. It's great and everything.
Yeah.
I can appreciate this quicker than it took me to appreciate other artists we've done.
Yeah.
Or it doesn't give me what I would want.
Like I'm vibing with it. I'm like, yes, let's go. Then
Well, I'm
I'm
looking
waiting
at
for it,
this
right?
bit here. Like, obviously, see that where this line raises up, most
Right,
replayed.
let's go.
So
Let's go.
maybe we haven't hit the best bit yet.
I'm focusing. Because
But
this is
yeah,
great. The energy
I
is
do
brilliant,
like
right?
this. I would listen to this.
Yeah, I'm not saying I wouldn't listen to it. I'm just saying I'm on board.
Okay, let's go.
For love, my soul is starving. Why do we touch the night? We long to be alive, and we hunger for love. Break me, chasing the enemy, got a G with the devil, but I got the stamina higher than anything I've ever seen. I've been right now, everything's empty. Starting, trading, chasing the remedy. I got used to the torture. Now I'm
Building.
set to preload and save me, chasing the enemy, and my soul is hurting. I got the
Disappointment for Rob.
Did that give you
See, I
anything,
think
Rob? Then
he leaned back and he thought this is it, and then it went, and then her voice stopped and it just went into techno music. Yeah, it didn't give you what you wanted.
Like, again, it's cool. She's really enjoying it. Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to give me something and go back into a chorus there in the next kind of 10 seconds. Let's see. Let's see if
okay.
it does. Because this is the middle eight, right? So it's like the
It was a
the
little
drop.
bit just before that the drop come in then, and her voice got quiet. And she was like, grunting the voice, and so she's got that ability in her vocal range. That to me would have been the time to do the drop and really focus on that, because you've been like, oh, there's a whole new dynamic to her voice, but
Yeah.
she just stopped singing at that point. I was like,
Let's go
we
back
need to
in.
find a video Tim hates on.
Yeah.
They were just too easy to please. I don't know. I'm enjoying this. Right, let's go.
I think that noise is actually a voice on a sample repeated.
I like that.
Why do we have to die for us to see the
Well, her voice completely overpowered the backing singers. Yeah, she's hot.
Okay.
That's proper head bobbing music. Like it's like
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. I
enjoying
mean,
It's
like,
very different from the beginning of the song. It's like
that. Yeah,
it's done it. It's
yeah,
done a.
but I'm going to be controversial again. Are you ready?
go for it.
So when I compare this to some of Ren's stuff, when he goes into the kind of ska type approach, right, in his live performances, I think Aurora executes it better.
Oh, that's a hot take. That's a hot take.
That's a statement. I think she executes it better, to be honest.
Let us know your thoughts, Ren fans.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's controversial, and again, you can't say they're comparable artists because Ren's taking a cover and he's stylizing it and moving between styles.
It's not
I
comparable,
think,
yet you just compared it.
yeah, yeah, you got me. But
Not buying today.
my meaning is, this isn't in front of like in a town audience, right? This is in a studio still. Granted, it might be on a set. I think she's just executed a lot better, is what I'm saying
I
in
think
terms of
it'd
the
be
style.
good to see as well. Like obviously said, like the environment here is different, which I think is cool because I'm not focusing on anything in the background. I'm focusing on her and the backing singers.
Yeah.
I'm loving the drummer as well. Like the fact that he's like,
Oh, brilliant. Super
yeah,
good.
he's like proper like living life there.
Yeah.
But it'd be interesting to see if we ever watched a live performance in front of a crowd and stuff, what sort of energy and
Yeah.
how would the voice sound then and things as well.
The thing
Yeah.
is, like this part of the song now, I could imagine you being in a nightclub dancing to that, and it'd be it'd be
Yeah.
awesome. You'd be absolutely in it. You wouldn't get away without the first half of the song, so they wouldn't be able to play the whole bit. But that last bit, you'd be. I can imagine people going wild to that in a rave.
Absolutely. And again, lads, I think this is brilliant. I think she's done a good range of showcasing vocalizations. The differences in kind of contrast between her backing singers and complementary to all the musical instruments and things. I'm just saying, I was waiting for the build up, and then went to a lull, which pulled me back again. I'm like, okay, what's next? And she delivered on this, which is great. I just want to see what the next, finisher of the song's like. Because you can see it goes downhill now, right? So let's see. Not downhill, not downhill into the. What I mean is it's starting to fade. It's starting to go down.
Yeah.
So let's see how. It'd be interesting if she could pulse it back to how she started the song with. Is what I'm saying.
All right. Let's see it out to the end then. See how it goes.
Nice.
That
Discovered.
was cool.
That was cool.
That was cool.
I love the intensity, and then stops. I'm like, ooh,
On air command as well. That was
yeah,
awesome.
no, I appreciate that. Yeah, I thought she did a great job. Great job. I think
The
comments points. I think her voice is spot on. Live, I think is really really good.
Yeah, not my genre. Not one I would normally listen to. It kind of reminds me of 90s house music at one point, and I hated all that stuff. But I can't, talent, singing, voice. I know backing singers are supposed to be backing singers, but you could see her voice completely overshadowed them and overpowered them. But yeah, it was all right. Not a song I would listen to again, but I can't take away from her voice is just next level.
Phenomenal.
I quite
Yeah,
like that.
I
I
love
think it
the.
would be like
Go on.
the end bit where it reminded me of what's the song that have you ever seen The Cable Guy with Jim Carrey?
Yeah. Yes.
What's the
I know
song in
that.
there?
Oh,
And it
when
all
he
gets
goes,
a bit like psychedelic.
when she goes, when the truth gets, like that. That type of
Yeah,
thing.
that's
Yeah.
it. Do we
I don't know I don't know the
don't
song.
you want
In the comments, guys, let
somebody
us
to
know. Let us know
love?
Oh,
if you want somebody
Yeah,
love.
it reminded
What a
me of that
tune.
at the end of it, which was like quite cool.
Good comparison. Let us know the name of the song in the chat.
looking for it now.
Yeah, really, really good. But look, overall, I think thanks for the suggestion. I think it's a really, really good track, and I think it shows the comparison between the intensity of live versus studio, the age difference as well. Like you said, like filming that when she was 18, obviously clearly now she's a little bit older, hasn't diminished the quality of the voice and all that thing. I think she's hugely complimentary to the band. Clearly enjoying it. Like jumping around, the energy was there. In that middle, I was a bit apprehensive. I did think, man, it's not giving me it. It's not going to do it again in one of her songs. I'm not getting that release, isn't it? Example 2. Hopefully, there's an example 3 where I do get that kind of breakdown. But she pulled it back at the end, and I think that kind of clear cut finish was spot on. Especially because, as I said, it's live and everyone just complete silence. Brilliant, really really
It'd be
good.
good to get recommendations. I don't think we're finished with Aurora yet. I feel like there's more of her that we can see. Um, so yeah,
Yeah,
give us your
definitely.
best recommendations, guys. Do you think we should watch more of her live versus pre-recorded? Um, and again, if there's anyone like Aurora or anyone else you think, I'd love to see these guys react to, please let us know in the comments. And subscribe as well. Obviously, I'll let you know when our next video goes live. So that's the easiest way to make sure you don't miss anything we release in the future as well, guys. But thanks for watching. and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.